Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 8 Chapter 3 Square and Square Roots exercise 3 question number 3. This is what, just by looking at the following numbers, give reasons why they are not perfect squares. So we have to give reasons why they are not perfect squares. What are perfect squares? First of all, the square of any whole number is a perfect square. So square of 2, square of 3, square of 4, square of 5 and so on. Right, these numbers are perfect square. That means we have got 4, we have got 9, then we have 16, 25, so on. So basically square of whole numbers is perfect square, nothing else, just whole numbers. Okay, and there are certain rules also that we have to follow. First is that a perfect square is never negative, right? So any number that is a perfect square will not be negative. That means square of any whole number will always be what? Positive. Then see here, this is the first one. Then second is a perfect square never ends with now there are 4 digits. If these 4 digits are there at the end of any number, then that number will not be a perfect square. So what are those 4 digits? 2, 3, 7 and 8, right? So any number that has 2, 3, 7 or 8 in the ones place means it is ending with that number, so that will not be a perfect square. Then third one, a perfect square has even number of what? Of zeros. So see, I am trying to tell you that if even number of 0 means what? See, basically even number of zeros means this, that number of zeros in that number should be at least even, that is 2, 4, 6, 8, right? That way. So you can see here, and there is no chance of 0 zeros in a number. So 2, 4, 6, 8, if that many number of zeros are there in a number, it is a perfect square. Okay, I'll show you in this question. See, first one, is this a perfect square? 4893. So this is not a perfect square because number ending with 3, this number it is ending with what? 3, and any number that ends with 3 cannot be a perfect square. Then 65000, that is 65,000. So 3 times your 0 is coming. 3 is how many times? 3 is your odd number of times, right? Because we have studied even are 2, 4, 6, 8, and 3 times 0 is coming. You can count 1, 2, 3. This we have to count, right? So 3 times it is coming. That means even number, odd number of times 0 is coming in this number. Then also it will not be a perfect square. Odd number of zeros here for the reasoning part, right? Sorry. So see here, then 4422, 4422. This, is it going to be a perfect square? No. The reason being that it is ending with 2. So write it here. This is also not a perfect square because number is ending with your 2, right? Then 89138, 89,138, which is also ending with 8. 8 is a digit that will not make the number a perfect square. So if it is coming with 8, it is not a perfect square. And why? See, why is it not a perfect square? Because number is ending with 8. Then this one 1,50,087, it is ending with 7. So again it's not a perfect square, and reason number ending with 7. So answer you can write, it has asked us why they are not perfect squares, so we have to give the reason, and the reason we can write that numbers ending with 2, 3 and then 7 and 8, and having odd number of zeros, right, are not perfect squares, right? This is the reason we are giving, because no other rule we have used. So this reason you can give, that numbers ending with 2, 3, 7, 8 and having odd number of zeros are not perfect squares, right? So that becomes our answer. Now, and friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe and leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye bye.